Hi, my name is Mason and welcome to Monday Marvels, a monthly roundup of books and library services for teens from the Latah County Library District. I have some exciting news today about free pickup crafts for teens, so watch to the end of the video to find out more about those. This video comes out on Monday, October 12th, which is Indigenous Peoples Day. This region of the Palouse Prairie is home to the Nimupu people, also known as the Nez Perce. Because of this holiday, and also just because it's a good idea to know more about the land and the history and culture of the land you're on, I wanted to pick out a few books all told from Indigenous people's perspectives. So let's get into it. The first book I wanted to highlight is by a fairly local author, Sherman Alexie, and it's called The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. This is a young adult book for readers maybe 12 to 17 years old, and it follows Junior, a 14-year-old Native American who's coming to age on the Spokane Indian Reservation. Junior's navigating where he wants to go to school, whether he wants to attend a school on the reservation or off, and the book deals with a lot of very difficult themes. Life on the reservation is not easy, and Sherman Alexie does not shy away from depicting some of the more gritty aspects of that life. Because of that, the book does get some flack for having some dated depictions of mental health and even some homophobic slurs. However, if it's something that interests you, I do think the book has a lot of merit, and it's a wonderful story that blends both written narrative and comics. We have it available digitally, as you can see, or you can get a copy from the library. Don't buy a copy, get it from the library. A nonfiction book I wanted to highlight is An Indigenous Peoples History of the United States for young people. Now, this is an adapted version of another book by the same title that's a little bit more academic. They're both written by Roxanne Dunbar Ortiz, a Native American rights activist, and this one's adapted by Jean Mendoza and Debbie Reese. This is about a 200-page book, ideal for readers maybe 12 to 15 years old, that goes through the history of America, and rather than seeing it as a new world discovered by men who are brave and conquerors, it takes a look at it that recognizes that colonial history and the subjugation of Native American people has played a really large role in shaping our national identity today. I think this is a required reading for many of us, as it's a lens in history that we're not often taught in school. If you enjoy sci-fi or dystopian novels, you might really like The Marrow of Thieves by Cherie Demeline. Cherie is a Métis writer from Canada. She's a member of the Georgian Bay Métis Nation. And The Marrow of Thieves is set in the not too distant future in which climate change has progressed and almost everyone in North America has lost the ability to dream. Everyone, that is, except for people indigenous to North America. And the cure for those who are not able to dream involves the harvesting of the marrow of indigenous people. So this is sort of an exciting, scary, dystopian tale that deals with issues of indigenous rights as well as settler culture and colonial culture. We do have this one available digitally as well, or you can get it in the library. A new program at the library that I'm really excited to tell you about is Teen Takeaways. This is a monthly free craft pickup program. Every month we'll have a new craft while supplies last, and you can come to the library or any branch of the Latah County Library District and pick up your free craft. For October, it is Shrinky-Dink art, and you can make your own little spooky pins, buttons, keychains, whatever you want to make with them. And we have included some cool, fun, spooky Halloween designs. So those are at the front desk of the Moscow Public Library or any branch of the Latah County Library District. Make sure to contact your branch ahead of time to make sure they're available and see if supplies are still there. Thank you for watching this Monday Marvels. I hope you found some inspiring books to read and learned a little bit more about your library. I'll see you next month. Bye.